102 class again. This time around, we'll be talking about the topic outlining. So, outlining is the art of writing a structured, detailed statement of the essential content and representation of the organizational pattern of spoken or written text. For emphasis sake, we'll be noting the keywords in this definition. This definition was set by Adeguja in 1987. So, once again, outlining is the act of writing a structured, detailed statement. I want you to note the word structured. It gives detail. Detailed statement of essential content and representation of the organizational pattern, how your text, either your spoken or your written text, how it is organized. So, when we talk about outlining, you are just trying to present to your audience the details, a structured details of what you are trying to say, as well as the form in which it is organized. Now, we have characteristics of good outlining. We said brevity, clarity, accuracy, orderliness, and ease of recall. Now, if you say that you are presenting a structured detail of your written or spoken text, why should you also make it brief if it is detailed? The brevity talks about you disregarding unnecessary details. So you are trying to present to your listeners or your audience that what you are presenting to them are the facts, necessary facts, and as well as the way it is organized. There is more to outlining. I say that it is also the representation of the organizational pattern of a spoken or written text. You are trying to say that it is a graphical representation. You are trying to, can we see this particular example? You are trying to tell them that you can view it. It is organized, and it is also a graphical representation of what you are trying to tell them. So, and the reason for outlining, the basic reason, so we can also, when we get to the uses, to note that, but it's for comprehension, so that your listeners can get a first-hand information of what you are trying to tell them, and to also inform them about your project, your thesis or dissertation. As an undergraduate, you write projects, and as a master's student, you write dissertation, but for PhD upwards, you write thesis. So, it is just outlining is just the comprehension of the main facts in your project, in your write-up, the main points in a work, and it's used to improve understanding of your audience for better comprehension, and it's also imperative to good writing. So whoever that writes well, that writes a project well, a thesis well, you would have noted that this person has a good outlining. So brevity is disregarding unnecessary details. Clarity, cannot package too many things together. It is clear, there's no ambiguous. Then accuracy, yes, you're having a graphical representation, but your points, your main facts, your main points, the essential contents are well outlined. They are well represented. Then orderliness. It is not that you are jumping or skipping necessary points. Everything coherent. This is a characteristic of good outlining and ease of recall. Now, what do we use outlining for? We use to depict graphical representation of projects, theses, dissertations, etc. Based on the topic for this course, GNS 102. It's talking about English for science and technology students. So, science and technology in scientific writings. Then, we are talking about representation, how do you use English words and things you use when writing scientific works, you use outlining. So outlining depicts record representation of projects. It also helps in the reviewing and revision of materials. You can review your materials from the outline and you can revise them because you already have a breakdown of what you want to study or what you want to present. It also enhances the organization and planning of writing. You're able to say, okay, this is the point, first point, this is the second point. Everything is well organized and you're able to focus on the key things to write. It is well organized and well planned out. And it's also used for encoding of the basic facts, like the computer gurus, they will say they are coding. So we also code in GNS through outlining. So it's used for encoding of the basic facts, and you can use the mnemonic function, just like I have here. For the characteristics of good outlining, I can say characteristics of good outlining, you can represent it as BCAOE. So BCAOE, what does it mean? Brevity, clarity, orderliness, and accuracy, ease of recall. So that means that you have already put this point in a mnemonic form, and that is what outlining also does to your all your 300 pages or 100 pages of your work. We have types of outlining. So we have the project-based outline. This is an example of project-based outline. You have the passage or text-based outline. So for the project-based outline, in writing a project, you have 5 main chapters. And there's a way you outline, there's a way you present graphically. So we have this is the major way you present for the project-based outline. So you get to the chapter 5. For the passage or text-based outline, you can be given a whole comprehension passage and you are told to outline the key things in the passage. So you are just going to pick out the main points and you are going to highlight them the way they come, the way they occur. So for coherence, you will note the coherence. There should be orderliness when you are outlining for the passage or text-based outline. So, the major division, a practical example is this. When writing a project and you're outlining, you have chapter 1 is majorly introduction. It's mainly introduction. But it's always a capital letter. So let me just show it off. So chapter 1 introduction. Then you have so many divisions. We have many subdivisions in the chapter 1. So you start arranging 1.1, background of study, 1.2, problem statements, 1.3, blah 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 like that. So you get to maybe the end of the chapter 1. So when you have 1.0, it tells you that this is a major division, a main thing you want to factor. Under this introduction, you have subdivisions. Now, these are Arabic numerals, not Roman numerals. When writing a project, note that you use Arabic numerals and not Roman. So the Arabic numerals indicate ideas. When you're introducing your topic to your audience, the major division is the introduction. Other subdivisions, the full stop emphasize or mark subdivisions of the ideas represented. So you're having 1.1 because they are staying under the major division, which is the introduction. Other main ideas in this division, you start highlighting and you represent them with point 1. So you start arranging. If this division, this subdivision also has another division under it, then it should be 1.1.1 after this 1.1. Do you understand? I'm trying to say that after 1.0, which is the introduction, and you're adding 1.1, which is maybe background of the study, and you are now having 1.1. It can be practical examples. So you are trying to tell us that this background it falls under introduction, which is the major division, because your project topic will be divided into 5 chapters. So So from chapters 1 to 5. So for the chapter 1, we are talking about the introduction. A division under it is introduction. 1.1, which is the background. Then under the background is a practical example. So that is how you outline during project writing. I hope this is clear. So let me continue. We have 2.0 of the point 2, chapter 2. We have the major division. Under this major division in chapter 2, we have 2.1. It means that it's a subdivision of chapter 2. We have 2.1.1. It means that this point 1 tries to tell us that this point is under this subdivision. So you see that subdivision of 2.1 is 2.1.1. Then because you see what comes next after 1 is 2, after 2 is 3. If you still have so many subdivisions under this, then you write it sequentially. So you have it as 2.1.2, 2.1.3, 2.1.4 until you get to 2.2. So if you don't have any subdivision under this, as much and as long as you have subdivisions, you try to arrange them ordinally and sequentially as it is necessary. So I hope you've gotten this. You get your chapter 5 and you conclude, and that is just basically what outlining is in writing scientific reports or in scientific research writing. Thanks for attending today's class. I hope you enjoyed it so well. It's so easy to understand and also easy to learn. Thank you so much. See you next class.